Good morning. How are you? All right. You guys beat traffic this morning, huh? Showed up on time? Looks like lots of other people are still in traffic. And so I'm going to start just a little chapter overview, since you are all hopefully, HIMSS SoCal Chapter members, and just give you an overview of what the chapter is been up to and what we're doing. So I'll just run through that really quickly. Our board, so my name is Tim Jones, I'm the president. Our terms go July 1st to June 30th, so I've got just about 5 or 6 weeks left in my term, and then Ian Slade will take over as president next year. Our immediate past president, Shri, is Shri in the room? He's around. So Ian Slade is the president-elect. Bella Zaghi, our VP of admin. Carl Hill is also here. Carl, are you in the room? So he is here as well. Toon Prasertsit is our VP of programs. John Conklin, our VP of advocacy. Heather Hitson, our membership chair. Diane Baker, our marketing communications chair. Teddy Shaw runs sponsorship, and Tal Tran is our academic alliance chair. So those are your fearless board leaders for this year. So probably half of us are here today. So if you haven't met us yet, we'll be around. So please stop by and say hi. Some upcoming events. So our next event and our last event for the fiscal year is the Patient Experience Forum. That's on June 30th. That's going to be down at the San Diego Marriott in La Jolla. So that's going to be a really good program. This is the first time we've actually had a patient experience event, and it's really shaping up to be a fantastic show. So registration is open for that, and encourage everybody, if you haven't yet, please come down and do that show as well. In the fall, we're having our 4th annual charity golf tournament. Registration is also open for that. It's going to be on October 27th at the Arroyo Trabuco, golf course, beautiful golf course there, and that is benefiting the Ronald McDonald House. So again, we'd love for you to come down and be with us that day as well. Our chapter board election results are in, so if you voted, thank you. If not, shame on you. Do it next year. So our Vice President of Finance, Toon Prasertsit, will be moving from programs over to finance, and then Jerry Pavia coming in and taking over programs. So I don't know, are Toon and Jerry, are either of you in the room? Must still be out in the lobby there. Membership update. So as you can see, we've got a very robust membership, so holding steady at about 2,600, folks in Southern California over the last year, plus. So really good numbers, and great membership. If you didn't read the newsletter or come to the last event, we did win Chapter of the Year award. So again, yeah, right on. So very proud, and really it's all the hard work of the board, and our great membership, sponsors, folks who come out and speak at these events. So really great. So marketing communications, obviously, hopefully you see the weekly emails that come out. We have quarterly newsletters, lots of good information in those newsletters, and social media really, over the last 3 or 4 years, becoming a larger part of our communications. And so the team there just put together some of the stats, maybe a little hard to see if you're in the back of the room, but obviously everything is trending up. So from Facebook likes to members in LinkedIn, the AAC, the Academic Alliance Council, growing as well. Twitter followers really taking off. YouTube views. So we are taping this this day as well, and then all of the great material and the great speakers that come out to these events. We video. Brad back here does a great job for us. We put all of those up on our YouTube channel. So if you've missed some of the past, you can go and check out some of our past events. And as you can see over time, lots of subscribers, and over the life of our YouTube channel, over 164,000 minutes of material watched. So a lot of great insight, learning, go on at these events. So if you're not able to make it out to everyone, they're available to you as well. Academic Alliance, really important that we're reaching out to the younger folks, really reaching out through schools, offering mentorship, offering free membership, trying to create easier ways for them to go on, to sign up, to become members. We have scholarships, so every year we give scholarships to students as well. So the scholarship winners will be announced at our patient experience forum at the end of June. We partner with a lot of schools and go out and host lots of career roundtables and mentorship opportunities for young folks and students as well. Advocacy, also a very important part of what we do. So earlier this month, we had our California State HIT Day. So there were 60 plus members from Northern and Southern California in attendance. Lots of speakers, including Dr. Karen DeSalvo, the former acting Assistant Secretary for Health at the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. HIMSS members were able to watch in person the California Senate Committee on Health hearing. We met with 20 state legislators, which was a 54% increase over last year. So I think, at the state and federal level, our lawmakers are looking to HIMSS to be a resource and to be an advocate, to help them understand these very complex issues and help them navigate these waters. In particular, two assembly bills, AB 40 and AB 401. So AB 40 is easier physician access to controlled substance database to help stem doctor shopping in this opioid epidemic. And then AB 401, a telepharmacy bill that would provide greater geographic coverage of prescriptions, which is vital for rural populations. And both of those bills are moving through legislation with no apparent opposition. So again, a lot of what we do is really working on advocacy, and we're really seeing that bear fruit. Sponsorship, obviously we couldn't do these events without our sponsors. So this year, 26 new or renewing annual sponsors, 31 event sponsors across our 4 core programs. So we want to thank all of our sponsors for really making this possible. And encourage all of you, so throughout the day and during the breaks, please go around, visit our sponsors. They've got a lot of great technology and a lot of great things that may be of use to you as well. Always a great learning experience to see what's happening in the market. So really appreciate that. Here are some of the logos for our sponsors. Not everyone here is here today, but again, please go visit during the breaks. And I would be remiss without pointing out our website. So please visit the website. It's a great resource for all things Southern California HIMSS. So for events, if you want to volunteer, there's an email. It's also here. I would like to encourage you, as we said, award-winning chapter. Nationally even had to change the rules so we can only win every other year. Otherwise, we'd probably win every year. But a lot of work goes into putting these events on, to doing all the things that we do, and really encourage you, if you haven't volunteered, step forward, become a member, take part. It's really a fantastic, rewarding experience. I've been doing this for 6 years, have learned so much, have got to work with some amazing people. So it really is really well worth doing. We've got all of our social media sites out there, so please check that out, and remember to tweet through throughout the day. Hashtag SoCal HIMSS, SoCal CIS 17. So if you're here and tweeting out, please use that hashtag, throughout the day. And that is it. So.